Round 5 of the 2019 FIA European Historic Sporting Rally Championship was held in Austria with the inclusion of the Rallye Weiz on the calendar for the first time. The event started on Thursday evening in Weiz with the ceremonial start, which attracted a large crowd of enthusiastic rally fans, all keen to get their first look at these beautiful cars from the golden era of rallying. The drivers took to the start ramp one at a time for a quick interview and a wave to the crowd. There was plenty of time for photographs and to enjoy the party atmosphere in the centre of Weiz. The next day the competition began and the fans gathered at the best spots to watch the competitors tackle the first 6 special stages over a total of 71 kilometres. The Lancia Delta Integrale of Lucky and Fabrizio Pons was the car to beat, with Lucky relishing the challenge of the twisting Austrian roads. Lucky set the fastest time on all 6 stages and finished the day 1 minute 25 seconds ahead. Championship leader Mats Marcel was an early casualty, retiring on stage 4 with a technical issue. In Category 3, the Audi Quattro Zippo and Dennis Pacino were running second overall, the Italians pushing hard to stay ahead of Karl Wagner and Gerda Zorner in the Porsche 911. The Austrian crew lost over 2 minutes when the car went off the road on stage 3 and Wagner faced an uphill battle to close the gap to the flying Audi. The Porsche 911 RSR of Anders and Ingrid Jonsson was once again the car to beat in Category 2. The Swedes finishing the first leg 38 seconds ahead of championship leaders Paolo Pasuti and Giovanni Campes, with round 4 winners Carla Meal and Steven Vinker in third. The Ford Escort twin cam of Ernie and Karen Graham romped ahead in the Category 1 battle, the twists and turns of the Styrian road suiting the British crew and their Ford. They finished the first leg over 2 minutes ahead of the distinctive Golf liveried Porsche 911S of Antonio Parisi and Giuseppe D'Angelo. Day 2 began at 7 AM in glorious sunshine with the first of 8 stages over a total of 88 kilometres. The tricky conditions caught out a few drivers on day 2 with several retirements along the way. After the disappointment retiring from the lead of Category 1 in Belgium last month, Ernie Graham brought the Ford Escort twin cam home to secure the victory in Austria. The British crew finished well ahead of championship leader Antonio Parisi, with the BMW of Elias Kvitala the third FIA eligible car across the line. Anders and Ingrid Jonsson suffered another retirement while leading a rally, this time the Swedes going off track on stage 10. This promoted the Porsche Carrera RS of Paolo Pasuti into the class win. The Italians finished 4th overall ahead of the Porsche 911 RSR of Carlo Meal and Steven Vinker. The Audi Quattro of Italian crew Zippo and Dennis Pacino took the fastest overall time on 2 of the 8 stages on day 2, securing their second class win in a row and finishing 2nd overall in Austria. Karl Wagner was playing catch-up all day but couldn't get close to overhauling the leading Audi and finished 3rd overall and 2nd in Category 3. The flying Lancia Delta Integrale of Lucky and Fabrizio Pons was unstoppable, claiming the fastest time on 6 of the 8 Saturday stages and finished 1 minute 46 seconds ahead of the rest of the field. The second EHSRC Category 4 car across the line was the BMW M3 of British crew Will Graham and Michael Johnson, with the Toyota Celica GT4 of Jari Latvala 3rd in class. After the final stage it was back to Weiz for the final part of the day, the podium ceremony, with each of the class winners receiving their trophies to the cheers of the crowd gathered in the square. The category winners also received their trophies, with the top 3 finishers receiving special applause and cheers for the great show they had put on over the 2 days. Next up is round 6, the Lahti Historic Rally in Finland.